Hello, you beautiful human beings out there. Hello, my name is Juthaporn Chaloeicheep. I was formerly homeless, and it's been an honor for me to be here tonight to speak about my experience with homelessness. And so here it is. I was homeless and a drug addict for about 20 years. I was drug addict for 20 years, and I was homeless 15 of those years. So I really became homeless after I really utilized all the avenues. I started at San Francisco State University when I was living in dorms and working at the nightclubs, and it kind of evolved. I became this wild party animal in my in the 1920s, of course. And then I was one of those people that just never thought it could happen to me. First it was social, and then I don't know what happened, but during that time, it just evolved. I became dependent, and I was moving through different drugs, gateway, and at the end of the day, I did have my first son in '98 when I was a sophomore, and then had to drop out of college. But then after I had the baby, I was still, wiggling around the different colleges to try take a couple units. But again, I think it was really a hard balance, being a mom and trying to do part-time schooling. At the end of the day, what I realized was that I went too far, and I didn't know how to stop. And it became a spiraling situation. And so that took me to homelessness. I did start gradually. Once I got kicked out, gradually I lived in my car. I lived in my car as long as I could until I had no money to secure the space, secure the tickets, and once I lost the car through the towing, then I was really homeless. And I remember when I was homeless, it was just a weird feeling, just out there with nothing, things because really when I became homeless, I really just had whatever I had on myself. And I remember at that time, I just had socks. The things that I really needed uh, was, of course, just the basic what they give you in jail: toothbrush, toothpaste, comb, definitely deodorant. I can go without a lot of stuff, but deodorant, that's going to be my number one above beyond before anything else, before toothbrush, toothpaste. Um, I would even say socks, but even though socks is important just in case you don't have shoes. So socks is really important in that sense, but deodorant definitely comes first. Toothbrush, toothpaste was tricky because I needed money. And when I was homeless, I really didn't have a lot of places to go shower, to wash my hair. So to have just not any kind of shampoo conditioner, but the nice, good kind that's simply the basic, gives you a selection to provide. It's really nice. What simply the basic offers the homeless community is really dignified, uh, compassionate, basic needs that everybody, regardless of if they were housed or not, just have the ability to just feel a little bit better and more humanized. I really appreciate the hygiene that Simply the Basic really offers because it's not just a cheap generic. It's really good hygiene that you know it's quality hygiene because when you go to the store, you're looking at it and you're like, do I have enough money for that? And it's nice and it smells good. And people feel good when they after they shower and use, the shampoo and the soap because they feel at least, for what it's worth, they're not just a nothing. They're worth these kind of products. And it matters to know that you are a human being and that you can live the next day and that you don't have to worry about others' judgment when they're looking at you. And at the end of the day, that's really what matters. I don't have to stress out about the hygiene because even though I'm housed and I've been housed, the things that were provided for me, the resources and the stuff that they gave me, I'm still utilizing it. So I really appreciate this program and what it's done for me while I was homeless and what it's done for me now that I'm housed, and for all those people out there that they've helped. Because if you only have $20, we'd have to pick and choose what is the most important. But with simply the basic, we don't have to do that anymore, because here we have an organization that is compassionate and knows exactly what we need, that's going to better our life and the life of our children. The thing that I'm most proud of today is that I'm clean and sober, and that I get to be a mom for the first time. I do have 6 sons, and this is the first time I've been able to raise my baby since baby to now. Douglas, come here and say hello.
Hi. Hi.
That is Douglas, and he's 6 years old. This second chance coming around, and I think the motivation of being a good mother has brought me to get my BA last year at San Francisco State University, and now I'm pursuing my addiction recovery certificate at CCSF. I'm working in a residential program, my dream job, working in a field of my expertise of life experience, so where I can really give back and help others. And I think there's a lot of different ways that you can help a person who's experiencing homelessness, and there's many opportunities, whether it be the food pantry or joining in with different organizations. But it doesn't matter how you help. I say do it because you want to. Do it because you believe in humanity. Do it because you believe it's right. Do it because you can. When you join organizations like this, not only do you feel good, when you at least you're just making this world a little bit better. We need you. We need you. Please help us out. Help us help ourselves. Just at least we're having some dignity. You know that although we don't have enough money to do it, we have organizations like this that could give us at least the least that we need. We need that pair of socks. We need those toothbrush and toothpaste. Definitely know they need the deodorant. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate everybody being here tonight for a great cause. Help the homeless help themselves. Thank you so much.